Monday, September 7th workout preview. Today we are opening up with 2 strength supersets. So, our first one. Move number 1 is a dual dumbbell suitcase split squat at a 2-1-1-0 tempo. So we'll get into that nice split stance here. So almost right where we would land in that split jerk, and we're gonna go ahead and descend down. 1, 2, pause at the bottom for a second. We're gonna ascend for a second, no pause at the top, lowering down nice and slow, little pause at the bottom, and then a nice little 1-second ascent. So you'll hit your prescribed reps on each leg. Move 2 is a 2-0-1-1 tempo pull-up. We're gonna go with an overhand grip. So what that looks like, these movements are opposite. So this one starts at the top and then goes down. This one starts at the bottom and then goes up. So that third movement is our first number. So on a 2-0-1-1 count, I'm gonna ascend for a second. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm descending for 2, no pause at the bottom. That's what that tempo is gonna look like, okay? So nice steady rise, a 1-second pause at the top, and then a nice slow descent, nothing at the bottom. Strength superset number 2, we are gonna open this one up with a cyclist style goblet squat. So what this looks like, we're finding a ledge. It could even be like a ledge like this, something that's gonna elevate that heel. We're then gonna bring a dumbbell up, and the count on this, so the tempo is 3-1-x-0. So we're descending down, 1, 2, 3. We're pausing for a second at the bottom. We're gonna explode up, no pause at the top, down, 1, 2, 3, 1-second pause, explode up, no pause at the top. What you're gonna feel with this move is this is gonna isolate the quads, and it may seem counterintuitive. If you have any knee tendonitis pain, this is a great way to kind of burn that out with a lot of time under tension, going down nice and slow, and just keeping all that tension right here on the quads, okay? Move number 2 is a chainsaw row. So we're gonna get into a position very similar to that split squat. And then from here, the count on this is a 2-0-x-2 count. So I'm gonna explode up, I'm gonna pause, 1, 2, I'm gonna lower, 1, 2, no pause at the bottom, explode up, pausing at that top part of the range of motion, lowering down for 2 seconds. So pause, really slow descent, exploding up, no pause at the bottom of that. All right, today we are gonna wrap up our training session with 3 little mini workouts. I think this is gonna be a ton of fun. So the movements are alternating gorilla row, no tempo. This is a Metcon for time. That being said, try and keep the movement quality high. So on a gorilla row, I'm gonna get my feet right about shoulder width. I'm gonna unlock my knees, hinge at the hips. These work great if you have kettlebells. They work good with dumbbells as well. But we're gonna go ahead and row. That would be 1, that would be 2. So we're ascending up by 2s in this AMRAP. The second move is gonna be in between every set. You'll have the same amount of double unders, or we can scale to a single under. I prefer this running style single under if you choose to do single unders. So after you have a rest period, second AMRAP is kipping toes to bar. Head and chest come through, touching those feet up to the bar. If we do not have a stable pull-up bar, one that we can do toes to bar, you can use a dumbbell or anything you can hold behind you, and you can go ahead and Do supine, toes to bar as a sub, and then in between each round of your prescribed toes to bar or supine toes to bar, we have 2008 game standard burpees with a jumping clap over our head. Movement number 3, dual dumbbell hang squat cleans. So we're gonna unlock our knees, we're gonna pull our body underneath those bells, stand up, and then we have a prescribed short run in between each set of those. Lots of stuff going on. Should keep you flowing really nice through this workout. This might be one of my favorite workouts of the week. Can't wait for you guys to try it out.